Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate, where I am definitely going to be exploring this wizard's tower that I found at the end of last week's stream of Baldur's Gate. I'm hoping that there's some good loot in there. Maybe. I'm really hoping. Although I was told, let's see, what was the name? There was a name I was told of somebody who... a keep of Thalantir? I'm not sure what that is, but, you know, talk to the guy as soon as possible upon entering his place, or else probably fall into his traps. So I'm just going to try and double check the name of the place where I am, if I can manage that. Hopefully. But I'm not sure how. Oh look, here we are, Durlag's Tower. That definitely does not start with a T at all in any way, shape, or form. So this is a different place. Alright. I'm going to loot it then.
As good as done.
Although, I also see that Dynamic Hair has leveled up, and I didn't notice until just this instant. So, let's give her her level up. Does that give her access to... Yes, it gives her one more level 1. And 2 level 3s. Guess who gets Fireball? Although I feel concerned about doing this. I have so many melee people. But this is happening, folks. Fireball and... you know what? A different element. Flame Arrow is very tempting, but we're gonna go with Lightning Bolt for the other one. Yes, I know Dispel Magic is right there, but... Alright, and... I can put another thing in here. I could go with the Minor Drain. I could give her another Magic Missile. I could give her another Identify. Although... Oh, wait, this is a melee attack. Never mind. I was hoping that was like the cantrip, but no. Maybe blindness? Yeah, you know what? Let's go with yeah, sure. Let's go with blindness. Those will not take effect until the next long rest, but at least they will take effect, so...
Nature's servant awaits.
We're going to continue cautiously along here, although there's nothing to see here, so I guess it's this bridge over here. Oh, battle horror. Oh, that sounds so charming. Attack the other one? Or not? What is this? Scroll of Stinking Cloud.
Whatever they need.
Which Dynamic Hair cannot learn. Neither can I.
Yes, oh,
Neither can
omnipresent
Jaheira. Okay.
authority
No,
figure.
no.
You've a task as good as done.
Jaheira, I have been nothing but kind to all of you. Why are you so sarcastic to me? Oh, and Imoen,
You're a queer fellow.
you're not detecting traps. Why have you stopped detecting traps as a general thing?
This way.
Nature's servant awaits. As good as done.
What you want? I'm gone.
Well, this must be the way because it's the only way I see,
Yes,
so...
oh, omnipresent authority. As you direct.
We'll just progress along.
I'm gone.
You've a task as good as done.
There must be a way down around here somewhere. I just gotta find
I care now.
it.
I'm gone.
Wait, that looks promising. That looks like it might be a ramp down.
Nature's servant awaits. As good as done.
Oops, I went and put them on top of Imoen. That's gonna make it more difficult to pick her up. Wait, no, they all ended up beside her.
You're a queer. This
Okay.
way.
Oh, yeah, that looks promising. That looks very promising indeed. That
Yes,
appears to
oh,
be
omnipresent authority figure.
that appears to be a
Good as done.
drawbridge.
What you want?
Imoen.
You've a task for the group.
I don't want any one of you going through this door sooner than any of the others. Okay. Oh, that looks promising. That looks very promising indeed. Alright, because I'm a paranoid sort, going to save. Alright. Step inside. Alright, this is the inner... Okay, this is the space between the inner and outer walls. Just gonna have a look around, just to make sure. Interesting. Well, having a look around is paid off. There's a doorway here. Oh, and there's lots of skeletons up here.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Didn't see that coming, did you?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Battle horrors are pretty chunky, as it turns out. The heck was that effect? Okay, let's see here.
They wish my ear.
I want you to take that necklace and put it in the necklace bag. How did all your scrolls get rearranged? Okay. And how are my bow people doing with their arrows? Fine. Needs another stack of something. Just make sure I put all the arrows of ice on there. Do I want her to keep using the arrows of ice? I may as well, but I'll have...
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, that'll give her a full stack of regular arrows. And yeah, I feel okay about that. And you have lots of the ability things, so you'll be fine. Alright.
Nature's servant awaits.
And let's just grab the composite longbows because they're worth a fair amount of money.
Yes, oh omnipresent for the group.
And just have a little more of a look along the wall, I guess. See if there's anything else interesting. Any more skeletons to be dealt with? Anything like that? I'm pretty sure I would have seen them, maybe. But it doesn't hurt to check. Nope. Otherwise empty up here. Back we go. Oh, there's another longbow in there.
Aye, bunch.
Alright, take the other longbow.
You've a task for the
And
group.
back down to the ground. I am glad that I decided to have a look around before going inside the main building. It would have been very anticlimactic to find those skeletons after going through the building. If I found them at all. Let's see, anything over this side? Is Imoen still detecting traps? She is not.
Nature's servant for the group.
Ah, see, more skeletons.
All right.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Okay. Yet more skeletons, of course. Why would anything be different? Ooh, Doomguard. Alright. Doomguard, more of an issue.
For the fallen!
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Okay, that was definitely a thing that happened.
Let's talk more
And,
fight.
take that compound bow.
Yes, oh
I don't see any
omnipresent
reason
for the
to
group.
concern us with ourselves with the rest. Okay. Let's go check out what those skeletons had. Oh, friends. That's what they had. They had friends.
You're catching a bad case of death.
Hey, look, more compound bows.
You've a task for the group.
You point, I punch.
Alright, we're gonna... Oh, his inventory is already full. Because those darts... You know what? Forget the darts. Forget the darts. I'm not... No. I can't even sell them.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay.
Good as done.
Can we check out that portion of the wall? We cannot. And let's
You're a
have
queer
Imoen
fellow.
start detecting traps and illusions
Yes,
again, because she no
almost
longer
a group.
does that automatically for some reason. Gotta remember to turn it on every time we have combat or she does something stealthed. There does not seem to be a way to get up here. Despite it looking like I should just be able to walk over there. Alright, what we have left to us is the front door. Never the best way to enter a wizard's tower, but it's what we've got. So, I will save.
What you
We'll
want?
make sure that Imoen's detecting, which she
You've a
is.
task? As good
We're
as
going
done.
inside. And then we make
Yep.
sure that Imoen is still detecting.
I've done had enough of this.
Nature's servant awaits. As you direct.
I care not. I am gone.
Just a skeleton standing there? Empty. Alright, Imoen. Nice. Take that gold. Go back to detecting traps. There is a staircase here. There's also a staircase here in the middle, I see.
Yes, oh, as you direct.
I can interrupt her.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Alright. Fascinating. Empty. Also empty. Can't help but notice a certain interconnectedness. Okay, so stairs up at the side. Stairs up in the middle. Otherwise, pretty dang empty down here. Let's try the side stairs
You've
first.
attacked for the group.
Alright, Imoen, you're up.
What you want? This way.
That's a monster. Alright,
Nature's servant awaits.
whole
For
group
the group.
forward. Yeah, there we go. What is that?
I'm unstoppable.
It's a ghast. It's lots of ghasts.
My blade will cut you down to size.
It was lots of ghasts. Alright, money.
Whatever they need.
Dynamic hair. Take the... Whoops. The rings. Put that down. Learn that spell. Put the rings in your pouch. Okay.
Yes.
Let's recluster the party.
Perhaps this was not quite as much help as I thought.
And Dynahair springs a trap
Yep.
because Imoen is not currently trap detecting. Oh, there we go.
I care not.
Imoen, be a dear and
I'm
disarm that. Oh dear. Oh dear. One more try. Nope. That is unfortunate. Oh boy. Oh, we are winners all over right now. Oh, Imoen is not having a lot of luck right now.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Dynamic hair, do not say that when we are trapped in this room. I mean, promise is one thing, but these are traps that Imoen can't do anything about, apparently. Okay, Khaled, you are my beefiest individual.
Can I help you?
Oh, yes, yes you can. I would like you to just sort
I
of...
can, but try.
There's
Yep.
something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Interesting. Oh, it goes off when you go in the room, not when you go out of the room.
Good on
Oh
you,
wait, there it
Safety Day.
goes. Oh, every time, huh? Well,
You've a task as you direct.
You're a queer fellow.
oh,
I'm
Imoen.
gone.
Alright, I'll just work my way around counterclockwise, I guess. Oh, another side staircase here. Okay. Ooh, trapped chest. That she did. It's also locked. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Some sort of bedroom with another trapped chest. Trapped and locked chest. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any other further way forward here. Let's have a look over here. Oh, another trapped chest. And a ghast. Okay, you back away.
Nature's
Everybody
servant
else.
awaits. For right, and I always
Why did they choose to do that way? Why is that the way that y'all chose to do that? Okay, well,
What you want?
I want you to put all those things that you just picked up. Unless... Wait a minute. Okay, that matches that, so you get to keep that.
They wish my ear.
And Dinah Hair, pick up the gems.
No less than
And
done.
actually, pick up that necklace as well. We'll put them all in the bag where they'll be nice and safe.
Yep,
Imoen, do your thing.
this way.
Like to lock their trapped chests. I just, Oh. Alright. What keeps making that zappy noise? What is the zappy noise? Okay, and these... Arrow of Fire +2. I have some of those. Now I have a lot of those. Okay. Well, I know what I'm using when I use up the ice arrows. Alright, and Dinah Hair, pick up those gems and put them in the bag.
You have need of me?
Khaled, pick up those, whatever those are, all of them. Oh, now you're full again. Wait a minute. Oh, that matches. Was that what you had? It is. Okay. Khaled, put the potion of absorption on the ground. What is this? Potion of strength. That is also a potion of strength, so look at that, we've got 2 spots now. Oh, sorry, 3. We have 3 whole spots now. Alright.
I care not.
Imoen, pick up that potion and add it to there. Someday I'll remember to use potions. Whoop. And go back to detecting traps. Well, using the side staircase seems to have served me well the first time around. But first, check this corridor. Oh, didn't detect that trap, did ya? Now you did. After you stepped on it. Okay. And a doorway.
This way.
Okay, leaving. Guys! Guys!
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Go for the eyes,
That's
Boo!
really not
Go
in this.
for the eyes! Rusk!
You've a task?
There's a basilisk! Dynahair,
Whatever they need.
what are you doing over there?
No less than done.
Okay, I did not expect for there to be a lesser basilisk
Nature's servant is good as done.
through that doorway.
What you
Alright,
want?
Imoen, go back to detecting.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. As you direct.
Okay, let's go see if that basilisk had
Good as
friends.
done.
Oh, yep, it did. Look at that.
Oh, heart's really not in this.
For the
Oh,
fallen!
heart's really not in.
For right.
I'm unstoppable.
Okay, I definitely could have done that better, but I didn't.
They wish my ear.
Take the necklace, put it in the bag. Getting so tired of this routine. Has anybody else leveled? No? Okay.
You've a task?
I would have thought the
Good as done.
basilisk would do it, but apparently not. The heck was that noise? Imoen,
Yep.
are you detecting? You are not. Why not?
Nature's servant awaits for the group.
Yeah, sure, okay. Oh look, another basilisk.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Okay. Seem to have had a little bit of success there.
Yes, oh for the group.
Oh, interesting. Gonna have to wait a bit because look at that! It's more basilisk.
For right.
Of course it's more basilisk. Why would it not be more basilisk?
Whatever they need.
Why do the basilisks have gems? Alright, Imoen.
I care not.
I do care.
I've done had enough of this.
Have a look at that. we are all on fire. That is peachy keen. Alright, acid arrows +1. Nice. I'll just add those to the pile of acid arrows. That's what I'll do. See, I have you detect traps to try to prevent stuff like what just happened. Actually, you know what? Just hold on to that scimitar.
You've a task? For the group.
This wizard definitely seems to have had a sense of humor of some sort.
You don't stand a chance.
And or an
That was
enjoyment of
just for practice.
statuary. Okay, no apparent way to get up onto the top there, so... Oh, but it does appear that Jaheira has just leveled up, so I'm actually going to pause for a
Nature's
moment.
servant awaits.
Let's give her her level up. And then save, because I just gave her her level up.
Yes, oh omnip is good as done.
Okay, that was a very interesting trip. I kind of wish that it hadn't started by luring a basilisk into the tower, but, you know, stuff happens sometimes. Speaking
You're
of
a
which,
queer
Imoen,
fellow.
please detect traps.
Camaraderie,
You've a task?
adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
I'm sure Boo is squeaking in agreement right now.
As you
Alright.
direct.
Back inside.
Is good as done.
So far, we've had reasonably good luck going up the side stairs rather than the central stair. So I'm gonna try that again. Once everybody catches up. Minsk.
What you want?
Imoen, you are detecting traps.
I'm gone.
Oh, potion of healing. Gonna give that to somebody who doesn't have a lot of them, but I just need to figure out who that is.
Servant
Let's see.
awaits.
6,
Yes?
3,
Less talk, more fight.
none.
What's the story?
4,
Yep.
11,
They wish my ear.
none. Okay,
Can I
Khalid,
help you?
congratulations, you win. Take it. Alright.
I care
Imoen?
not. This way.
Time to have a snoop. Oh, intriguing. Very intriguing indeed. That seemed a little zappy. A tome. Judging by the arcane symbols printed on its cover, it is clear that this book is imbued with magical properties of one sort or another. Until you attempt to either read or identify it, however, its precise nature will remain unknown to you. Interesting. Okay, take that. You are going to drop that off, and Dynamic Hair can carry it along with the other one.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Okay. What is this way? That's a full-on dead end. Alright.
You need something, stranger?
Hello? Not another step. State your name and what you're doing in this place. State your own name? I doubt you're a Durlag, so you're as much as an intruder as I. Foxwine will serve as a name, and I'm here to loot the tower. Is there a problem with that? My name is not your concern. Do you intend me harm? I should hate to have to kill you having just met. Foxwine will do for a name. Care to return the courtesy? Who are you? Calm yourself, friend. I've no dispute with you. We are obviously in the same line of work. Can't we share this tower evenly? I'm going to go with number 4. Foxwine will do for a name. Care to return the courtesy? Who are you? Rigillo is what I am called, and I do not care to share this place. Many more levels there are, and you should move on down. Trouble enough there is for both, without us competing for loot. Oh, come now, I'll share whatever I find with you. What if I take exception to you telling me where to go? I might get angry, or if that is what you wish, so be it. You know, I don't like any of these options. I don't want to offer to share. I don't want to threaten him, and I certainly don't want to fold like a wet noodle. What if I take exception, you brat? Oh, you would? Well, I would hate to have to kill you for just saying that alone. Why don't you try to rattle me further so I've really got a reason to put you out of my misery? No need for that, friend. I don't want to make any more enemies in this place. I'll just go on my way. What say we don't try to kill each other? Hell, I'll even share what I find with you. I go where I like. If you think you can stop me, now would be the time to try. Or I am here to conquer this place, and I will not be stopped by the likes of you. If you get in my way, it will not end well for you. I don't know. I don't know. This is difficult. This once again offers me more options, but still not ones that I especially want to take. Ugh. I'm gonna go aggro on him. I don't want to share. I'm greedy. I go where I like. If you think you can stop me, now would be the time to try. You've made a fatal mistake, friend. I didn't come to this place unprepared, and I was expecting far worse than you. Well, yeah, Imoen isn't very threatening. I'm gonna agree with that, but... Alright, Imoen, stab the heck out of him. Everybody else...
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
also stab the heck out of him.
Right. And I always am.
I mean, he's not a very good looter, considering that everything was still there on the lower floor. Well, a couple of barrels didn't have anything in them. He made bad choices, that's what I'm saying. He just made bad choices.
Tell me.
Take that and that.
Whatever they need.
Take the jewels. What the heck did I just... somebody has one of those somewhere. Hold on. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength. Who the heck has some of that? I could have sworn. Hmm. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Imoen had one of these. Or 2 of those. Okay, now she has 3. Apparently nobody had a potion of Cloud Giant
You have
Strength,
need of me?
so Khaled will just hold on to that for a while. Until the day that I finally remember to use potions.
I care not. This way.
Imoen? Ah, see, look at that. I turned it on just at the right time. Oh boy, she can't disarm this one. Oh dear. Well, that explains what that guy was doing in here. She can't get through anybody else. Okay, everybody just go and stand out in the hall. Except you, Khaled.
Yes?
Stop screaming. I haven't
I'll
asked
do
you
my
to do
best.
this yet. Open the box, Khaled. Khaled, I said open the box. Hey. How do I make him attack the box? Apparently I can only do that from the party screen. That's very annoying.
Can I help you?
That's not what I wanted to do at all, but I guess that's what's happening now.
I can, but try.
Alright, Imoen, I did not actually want you here, so I would like
You're
for
a
you to
queer
go
fellow. I'm gone.
back away.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug
You
it
have
had
need
I
of
the
me?
power.
I'll...
Sorry, Khaled. Interesting.
Hey,
My avatar has enough room. Take those things for later.
What you want? I'm gone.
I want you to bring your tap detecting butt in here.
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Her tap detecting is just not doing well right now. Alright. Take those over to dynamic hair. I wish there were easier ways of doing this. I really do. This is so time consuming. Whoops. There. Okay.
Yep,
Imoen,
this way.
back to detection. Interesting.
Nature's servant away as you direct.
Everybody.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
There's a ghost. Durlag, my friend, you have returned after age upon age. It is I, Daitel, your friend of old. I have waited long for your coming that I may help, my friend. Of course, Daitel, I have missed your company. Foul spectre, you are blind in your undeath. I am not Durlag, and you are not my friend. Or speak your mind, creature. What is it that you want? We're going for option 3. I see you are as crotchety as ever to non-dwarven kin, though you yourself seem taller than I recall. Perhaps it is me. I recall so little with clarity these days. Years. I am here to serve as best I can, to repay the debt I owe. I barely recall how I incurred it, but repay it I will. Ah, yes, the debt. Perhaps you may waive your duty to me if you give me something else instead? Have you anything of value? I have no need of your service. Consider whatever it is you owe to be settled. I release you from any contract we may have had. Leave and be free. Or what is it you think you owe me? What do you hope to repay? Oh. I'm going to go for the third one out of sheer curiosity. The debt? You know the debt. When the evil came and took the faces of your clan, when your friends and mine became evil unmatched, you protected and fought, though it pained. I could not harm. I could not strike the clan I called family. You fought them all, though it hurt you more. I was the lucky one and was released from the nightmare of life, the easy way. I will repay. You should know this. You should know. You have changed. You are not Durlag. Oops. Whoop. Everybody, Imowen has a problem.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I would like y'all to come and deal with
You're
this.
a queer fella. I've done had enough
my
of this.
heart's really not in this.
You've a task?
Why are my melee people standing in a corner? Well, that ghost disappeared. Alright, that contingency mirror image, dimension door, ghost gone.
For the group.
Dynahair, I do not understand why you went and crammed yourself in that corner. Alright, Imowen. Oh, special magic, yes. She's stuck. Okay. Oh, nope, there's the ghost again. The ghost is back.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, that's the end of the ghost. The ghost has experienced its second death. Okay. That was a bunch of stuff that just
Yep. This way.
Okay. More potions. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be anything but locked?
Something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Imowen, that's a little late for you to be saying this. Okay, let's see here. Genius, invulnerability, stone form. Let's see. We do have other potions of stone form in here. So...
Yes?
Khaled, I want to like you. I really do. Wait a minute. Did more than one person have potions of fire breath on them? No, I guess not. Okay, that's genius.
Can I help you?
Okay. Now that I've organized myself again.
I care not. This way.
I honestly did not expect the ghost to come back. That was a surprise. Okay. Everybody back into the main room.
Omnipresent authority. As you direct.
You're a queer fellow. I am gone.
Alright, just have a look around in here. Oh boy, okay, books. History of Gondigal, the Lost King. Arabelle, long under the dominion of Cormyr, for a time became the center of a swordsman's empire. This swordsman was Gondigal, the Lost King, who in the year of the dragon, 1352 DR, attempted to carve a kingdom for himself centered on Arabelle. It was to extend north to the Desert's Mouth Mountains, south and west of Wyvern Water, and the farms outlying from Evening Star. Minsk, don't interrupt me. It was to extend north to the Desert Mouth Mountains, south and west of Wyvern Water, and the farms outlying from Evening Star, and east to Tilver's Gap and the mountain passes. In the years following, people would say that Gondigal's reach was no longer than his blade. He could not hold any of the territory against the might of Cormyr, Sembia, Daggerdale, Tilverton, and several of the other Dales, all of whom he drew the blood and ire of in the making of his throne. Gondigal ruled for less than a season, though he reigned officially for scarcely 8 days. The remainder of his rule was spent fighting here and there amongst one foe or another in the lands he claimed. His troops were largely mercenary, and his treasury of seized goods was small and soon gone. One night, Gondigal's force simply melted away before the advancing troops of Cormyr, and was gone. King Azun IV retook Arabelle on that morn without wetting a blade. No one has ever found the body of No one has ever found the body of Gondigal. He is known to have fled north and then east via Teshwave, but then his fate becomes a matter of conflicting rumor and legend. Some believe he still lives with a score or more of loyal followers, keeping court in the wilds somewhere, a careful and ruthless bandit who takes care that none survive his attacks to carry tales anywhere. When entire caravans vanish at times anywhere between the High Dale and far-off Impletur, he is blamed by talk in the taverns.
Boring.
Imoen, shut up. Gondigal was said to be a tall, gray-haired warrior of considerable personal skill and intelligence. His badge was a gray wolf's head, face on, with red eyes. Caravan guards were often worn merchants to beef up the escort on a particular caravan, else they'll gold will soon be gilding Gondigal's throne. Gondigal was an impeccable swordsman and somewhat chaotic in his self-professed neutral alignment. I didn't pause before opening this book, and I regret it now. If he does indeed yet live, the magic or treasure he carries, and who his allies might be, are all unknown. Gondigal's reign had a great influence on the King of Cormyr, at that time in his second decade of rule. Not only was Azun forced to put down an effective rebellion in his own country, he was forced to pay more attention to matters
outside.
outside
Standing around for?
Suzail.
Golden glory isn't going to rain from the sky, you know.
To become the ruler of a nation as opposed to a city-state. Further, the bloodless assault on Arbel was Azun's first true experience at the head of his army, and the joy of freeing the people of Arabel is one that remains with him. Alright. I will pause for the next book so that people will stop complaining while I'm trying to read. History of Halrua. Halrua was settled centuries ago by wizards fleeing the Faerûn in what was to become the Anauroch Desert. The first wizards came in unique flying ships invented by the Netherese, and found a beautiful and rich country settled only by shepherds and large herds of aurochs and wild roth. It was here that the wizards decided to make a stand should the Faerûn follow. The Faerûn never did, but Halrua has had to defend itself from attacks by all of its neighbors since then. Over the centuries, Dambrath has attacked and raided Halrua's ports and borders multiple times. Once, led by a magic-resistant barbarian, the Dambrai occupied all of the country south of Lake Halrua. They were defeated in battle by the great archmage Mycontil, who slew their barbarian leader. 40,000 Dambrai attacked, and were stopped by 500 Halruans. More than 200 Halruan wizards, including Mycontil, died in the battle. The last attack upon Halrua was less than 100 years ago through the Teleth Pass by the power-hungry king of Lapalia. He had allied with bandits from the wastes, though this time the Halruans were able to field a larger force, including fighting men as well as wizards in their skyships. The attackers were easily routed. Halrua also suffered through a civil war about 5 centuries ago, when a number of mages advocated beginning new experiments in magic, ones which even the Netherese didn't approve of. The renegades were driven from the region. Excuse me. There's a curse on this book. My goodness. My apologies. I don't know what just came over me. Halrua also suffered through a civil war about 5 centuries ago, when a number of mages advocated beginning new experiments in magic, ones which even the Netherese didn't approve of. The renegades were driven from the region, but went on to found the land of Thay, or so it is said in Halrua. Since then, Halrua has been at peace, though they have no declared wars. Though it still suffers raids from Drambai pirates, bandits of the waste, savages from the Mahar jungles, and any other pirate, raider, or hungry wizard who thinks that magic and wealth grow on trees in Halrua. Oh my goodness. This constant raiding has made the Halruans very defensive, warlike, and traditional. The people say that since wizards have always led them, wizards always will. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick moment here. That coughing fit made my eyes water, which is making it really difficult to read, so I'm just gonna go wipe my eyes and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. My apologies for that. It's just a very strange thing that came over me. It was like a bit of something got caught in my throat, but there was nothing there to be caught. It was very strange. More books. I remember to pause this time. Okay, History of the North. Oh, sorry. History of the North 7. History of the North 8. History of the North 9. I wonder, if I were to look in this bookshelf, would I find 1, 2, 3? Girl, I know you're not trying to get books out of the back of a bookcase. Alright, History of Shadowvale 5 and History of Shadowvale 6. Okay. The other volumes are not available. Interesting. Alright. If that's the way it's going to be, we're going to start with 7 and be like the Star Wars trilogy. History of the North, 1368, Year of the Banner. As the dwarves settled in for the winter in their reclaimed city of Felbar, a group of Zentarum-sponsored adventurers broke into Great Worm Cavern, slaying Elrim the Wise, shaman leader of the Great Worm tribe. As the tribe's warriors descended into the ranks of the evil adventurers, teleportation magic spirited at least 3 of those responsible, as well as a vast amount of treasure stolen from Elrim to safety. According to Themrin, the tribe's present shaman, Elrim, promised to watch over the tribe in spirit now that my mortal form is destroyed. Despite the reassuring words of Elrim, the tribe suffered through an oppressive winter that included heavy snow, scarce game, and low morale. Trusted visitors to the barbarian encampment report that Themrin and Gweshan Ironhand Talstars are wearing some form of armor made from the scales of Elrim. This use of their former shaman's body as protection was supposedly ordained through a dream vision. The armor appears as little more than a supple leather armor, but seems to deflect blows and protect as well as full plate armor. Interesting. Nesme recorded a drastic rise in the number of troll attacks in the Evermoors, and various sources confirm that something is driving the trolls out of the moors. Whatever is behind the trolls' exodus is destined to remain a mystery for the remainder of the year, as adventuring parties expend themselves against the never-ending supply of trolls that are fleeing the bog. In the most surprising move of the year, the Blue Bear tribe, led by the shaman chieftain Tanta Hagara, marched on the fiend-ridden fortress of Hellgate Keep. While a brief struggle for political control of the city was reported by various sources, Tanta Hagara emerged as the new ruler of the city. Alright, that was 7. On to 8. History of the North, 1369, Year of the Gauntlet. The tumultuous climate of Hellgate Keep continued to provide adventuring activity. A group of harpers infiltrated the city using cloaking magic and revealed that Tanta Hagara was actually an Annis. This revelation did nothing to hamper the Blue Bears' respect for their powerful chieftain, however, and the city responded to the unmasking by attacking caravans en route to Sundabar. In addition, a few expeditionary forces of Tanar'ri were sent to harass the Citadel of the Mists, Sundabar, and Silvery Moon. Tanta Hagara informed her loyal troops that gates existed in these cities that could allow our other Tanar'ri to join us in the glorious battles to come as we take control of all the north. Alustriel cast powerful magic spells in the defense of Silvery Moon against the raiding Tanar'ri, and the city itself suffered no damage from their attack. The Mist Master of the Citadel of the Mists likewise aided in the defense of his citadel, though reports still rage about the assistance of the treants of the High Forest. Sundabar suffered from Hellgate Keep's attack, as the fiends broke through the walls and raised havoc along the city streets. While adventurers battled the fiends, Helm Dwarf Friend led a large contingent of the city guard to drive the remainder from Sundabar. Still, the friends from Hellgate Keep left the city with the satisfaction of knowing that it was burning in their wake. Within 2 days, however, the fires were extinguished, and Sundabar has since rebuilt from the attack. By mid-Elysius, rumors that Turlang, the powerful treant who resides in the northern high forest, was actively defending the woodlands near the citadel of the Mists, reached the ears of Tantahagara, the hag ruler of Hellgate Keep. News that Turlang was aiding the Mistmaster did not escape her notice, and the belief that the citadel of the Mists was holding an extraplanar artifact only added to the hag's interest. Tanta assembled a large force consisting of more than 100 Tanaree and other fiends, as well as 500 members of the Blue Bear tribe, to raise the citadel of the Mists. But as the evil forces marched their way into the high forest, the Mistmaster put his own plan into motion. 2 Harper agents, a bard named Krishana Fireglen, and a priest of Mistra known as Spell Viper, infiltrated Hellgate Keep disguised as members of the Blue Bear tribe. Each carried with them part of an extraplanar artifact called the Gatekeeper's Crystal. The Gatekeeper's Crystal is an artifact shaped like a 3-pointed star that is made of onyx and an unknown metal that entwines itself through the gem. Each point of the star is a separate piece that can be combined together to create the artifact, or separated to form 3 powerful magical items. While the crystal can be used in different manners, it was primarily created to bring down wards, including mythals and other powerful protections. According to legend, it was created by a powerful lich, who used it to render clerics powerless, stripping them of their ability to turn undead and nullifying necromantic magic within a 50-mile radius. The Mistmaster had a different use for the Gatekeeper's Crystal, but he needed volunteers to aid him in placing 2 shards of the crystal at precise locations within the warded city of Hellgate Keep. In particular, he needed 2 people who would be willing to trade their lives to exterminate the fiends of Hellgate Keep forever. Spell Viper and Krishana agreed to this suicide mission. Holding the pieces of the crystal, the 2 Harpers waited for the Mistmaster to activate the magic with his 3rd piece, initiating the magic that would tear Hellgate Keep asunder. When a blazing beam of purple energy illuminated the skies over the keep, no one within the fiend's stronghold had time to wonder what was happening. The power of the Gatekeeper's Crystal forced the wards to cascade upon the city, causing an implosion that shook the ground for more than 100 miles. As quickly as the wards surrounding Hellgate Keep collapsed, the crystal released the magical energy in an explosion that leveled every building in the city, leaving nothing but fist-sized chunks of rock where Hellgate Keep once stood. Not a living creature stirred in the remains. All was silent and lifeless. The force of Tanaree from Hellgate Keep was unsure what had happened, but it felt the tremor when the Gatekeeper's Crystal had been activated. They were fighting for their own lives, however, as the treants, Korrid centaurs, satyrs, dryads, and other creatures of the high forest, including defenders of the Citadel of the Mists, battered them into the moist earth. One of the North's most notable rulers fell in the battle, however, but he took at least 6 Tanaree with him to his grave. Farael Blackhammer, the Lord Protector of Tribor, fell alongside his troops near the conclusion of the conflict. Within weeks after the final battle with Hellgate Keep, treants blocked passage further north at the joining of the Heartblood and Delimbir rivers. While the treants care little for hunters and adventurers passing through the area, all caravans seeking passage north to Sundabar have been repulsed, and this is not a matter that the treants wish to negotiate. In another mishap blamed on Turlang, Turnstone Pass was blocked by a tremendous avalanche. This final calamity sealed the upvale from any major force of men. Travel into the area formerly occupied by Hellgate Keep is now limited to adventurers and other brave travelers. The Mistmaster has been questioned repeatedly and by some of the most powerful wizards in the realms, including Elf Minister of Shadowdale, and Kelvin Aronson about the current location of the Gatekeeper's Crystal. Most sources claim that the pieces of crystal have been scattered amongst the plains again, but no one is certain. Near Nesme, the source of the trolls Exodius is revealed. Fog and cloud giants have taken up residence in the moor, driving the trolls from the giants' new homeland. While it's unknown how many giants have taken up residence in the high moor, estimates range up to several hundred. A thick mist continually hangs in the air of the Evermoors now, even more persistent and thick than the mist before the giants' arrival. Many believe that these new myths are the work of the cloud giants, but none can be certain. Well, they are cloud giants. Just saying. Alustriel, a silvery moon, sent a detachment of guards to investigate the eastern borders of the moor, and the guards returned with news that a gathering of around 20 fog giants, who were of good nature and quite friendly, had taken up residence in a formerly troll-infested area. Guards from neighboring Nesme were not so fortunate, however, running into a clan of violent, boulder-hurling fog and cloud giants who nearly decimated their unit. In addition, a group of adventurers crawled into Nesme with terrible burns, reporting that they had run into a black dragon at a fog giant encampment. Overall, it appears that both good and evil giants now call the moor their home. Well, okay, that was Volume 8. What about Volume 9? Very short. History of the North, Return of the Beast, 1367 to ? Sages, philosophers, historians, and priests alike feel an ill boding in the chill air. They predict a slow change over the next decade, but within the lifetime of men born on the first day of this age. They believe that the beasts that once ruled the land plan to return to claim what is rightfully theirs, imprisoning and enslaving the crowns. Where elves once reigned, men now rule, but their hold, as true for all civilizations before, is tenuous at best. Okay. And there was an ad break right in the middle of me reading that, so I apologize to my non-subscribers. Alright, okay. Two more books. We have here History of Shadowvale 5 and History of Shadowvale 6. History of Shadowvale 5 is History of Shadowdale. Oh, sorry, not Shadowdale, not Shadowvale. Oh boy. History of Shadowdale. Jordan the False Lord. Lord Omri was assassinated by Zentarum agents, who in turn were captured and killed by the warrior Jordan. Jordan, with the pendant of Ashaba in hand, the symbol of the leadership in the Dales, proceeded to present himself as the new lord and was so acclaimed by the people. It was unknown to the people that Jordan was also an agent of the Zentarum and that the entire proceeding had actually been a ruse. Jordan abandoned the Twisted Tower, instead establishing himself in the Castle Crag east of Shadowdale. His court was soon overrun with agents of the Black Network. When the people eventually revolted, Zentild Keep sent peacekeeping forces to maintain Jordan's rule. Sailoon, Lord Omri's widow, now aware of the deception but a firm pacifist, did her best to keep the Dale healthy and intact during Jordan's evil rule. Short history. Okay, and then Volume 6. History of Shadowdale. Kelbin kills Jordan. Lord Jordan's rule of Shadowdale ended when he encountered Kelbin Aronson, also called the Blackstaff. The story at the time was that Jordan accepted an invitation from Kelbin to visit Waterdeep, and there he took ill and died. In reality, Jordan ambushed Kelbin as the mage was leaving Shadowdale, and the Blackstaff killed him. In either case, Kelbin took hold of the pendant of Ashaba, the symbol of lordship in the Dales, and returned to Waterdeep with it, promising to send a suitable candidate for lordship to the Dales. Jordan had ruled for 5 years, and without his advocacy, Castle Crag was abandoned, and the Zentild Keep troops routed. Jordan's previously chosen successor was a Melvaunton named Lyran. But without the pendant, this individual was considered a pretender to the throne. Okay, so, yeah. Destabilized. Shadowdale is destabilized. Possibly at the moment? ? Okay. Enough of the library. Alas, no more alternate stairs up, only the central staircase. That makes me very sad. Alright, detect traps.
You've a task?
I'm nervous. I just did a lot of reading. I'm going to save. Let's go upstairs. Alright.
What you want? I'm gone.
Want you to have a look around, Imoen.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Oh, blast it. She's not able to. Alright,
You have
Khaled.
need of me? I can but try. If none are better,
Okay, you two.
can I help you?
Attack!
I can but try.
Thank you both. Okay,
Yep.
Imoen.
This way.
Cloak and robe. Okay. I mean, I was hoping to find good stuff in the Wizard's Tower. So far.
Destiny on
Oh boy. Hello.
I'm not long for this place.
That's not very much dress in a lot of you right there. A female? After all this time, and I am found by a female? Leave me. I cannot afford to waste my charms on you. Still, if you find you want to help a fellow vixen escape the chains that some fool man imposed on her, perhaps we could talk further. What manner of creature are you? This place has not been disturbed in hundreds of years. I trust you not. I have no time for helpless maidens that cannot fend for themselves. Or, you are surely an odd creature, as nothing in this place is what it seems. What do you have in mind? Oh, interesting set of possible answers there. What do you have in mind? Durlag and I had a disagreement about the treatment of a friend of mine. My attempts at reasonable arguments went unheeded, and I have been trapped here ever since. Some 300 years or so, and that damned Durlag is nowhere to be found. Well, you know, there's this whole old age thing. It takes even dwarves. Eventually. If he was already old when you met him, I mean. I'll not get involved if you were justly imprisoned. If you deserved what you got, I will not interfere. Or 300 years, how is it you have survived for so long? How did you survive? Time is of little real consequence to my kind. More important is that you mortals obey and behave. Such indignity that I have been trapped here since that fool Durlag disappeared, and now I have to deal with your rejection as well? Durlag may have taken my wings and cursed me to remain here, but I've still few powers his traps couldn't strip. If I cannot leave, neither with you. Do your worst, I will see you dead, or wait, what if I could get someone else to take your place? What would that be worth to you? Oh, no, 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 no. I will see you dead. I shall repaint the walls with your blood. A little redecorating will make the next 100 years a little more bearable. You know, it's gonna rot sooner than that, and the smell will be horrible, and you will not enjoy it. Imoen, I want you to back off.
Nature's servant awaits.
Everybody else,
You
and
have need of
Khaled,
me?
I want you to attack. I have no idea where my avatar is going,
Yes,
but
oh omnipresent authority figure. Huh?
well, that's just annoying. Well, I'm sure she regrets a lot now.
Gotcha.
What is this? Lock of hair from Kieranhale and a quarterstaff. Interesting.
You've attacked?
Jahira?
As
Come
good
over.
as done.
I want you to take that quarterstaff and
Need me?
me take the hair. I think only ladies should touch this stuff.
Yes, if none are better.
Khaled, you just really annoy me. You really, really do.
I
Alright.
care not.
Imoen, go back to getting yourself
I've
in trouble,
done had
girl.
enough of this.
I know you're getting fed up, but you're the only one who can detect traps in our group. Oh, that's interesting. Ghasts! Lovely.
Nature's servant awaits, as you direct.
Let's take care of the ghasts.
My blade will cut you down to size. My blade will cut you down to size.
Whatever they need.
Alright, you take that there.
As well as I can.
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen, put that down. Put that down, I think. Hang on to that for now.
Do they wish my ear?
Who wants some?
Minsk,
This group shows
Full
promise
plate and
exceptional.
packing steel.
Minsk, I want you to grab that thing for now. Thank you.
What you want?
Go back to detecting traps.
I've done
I'm
had enough
opening
of
the
this.
Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Alright, take the moonstone, put the moonstone on the floor. Hair, pick up the moonstone, put the moonstone in the bag. I'm so tired of this.
Yep. I'm gone.
Back to detecting traps. What is this way? Oh, another ghast. Alright,
Yes, O omnipresent authority. For the fallen!
oh look, even more
Oh,
ghasts.
my heart's really not in this.
I've still got Imoen set to dagger right now, don't I?
As you direct.
Hair, what the heck?
Whatever they need.
Alright, into the pouch with those.
I care not.
Oh, I'm beginning to not care either, Imoen, so you're in good company.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright, let's detrap that. Oh, nope, that's not working. Oh boy, okay. Take a step back.
Can I help you? I'll do my
decency
best.
is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
Okay, it's locked. Whoop. Alright, if I'm very careful, I can get
You have
Khaled
need
and
of me?
Minsk. And then
I'll do my best.
force the lock open. I really shouldn't take pleasure in doing that, but it's nice to have, you know, something different happen.
You're this way.
Okay, I am not interested in the darts, sorry. I don't have you detecting traps, that's... Okay, this seems to be the top of the tower. I'm almost disappointed. I mean, there were those magic items on the, I'm going to assume, succubus, but...
You've a task? As good as done.
The hull was not as great as I expected from a wizard's tower.
Nature's servant awaits. As you direct.
Guess we might as well go back downstairs. But first, I will save. Okay.
As good as done.
Down and down and down and... Yeah, this I've been here before.
As good as done.
Did we just set something off?
As good as done.
Oh wait, there's more downward. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not done with this tower after all. It seems a little busy in here.
Oh,
Let's take care of the gas.
Blade will cut you down to
How many
size.
guests are there in this tiny, tiny little room?
For the group.
Alright,
They wish my ear.
just gonna loot real quickly here. I'm not going to go after the barrels and stuff quite yet.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Because...
As you direct.
Okay, get out of the cloud of whatever it is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nobody is dying currently, though apparently some sort of trap was probably set off because
you
Imoen's
want?
not detecting.
You've a task?
Alright. Okay. You win. I will talk to the dude.
As good as done.
Who are you? Ah, a wanderer not unlike myself. Best you turn and walk on, friend. This place does not accept visitors with grace. Better you are alive and leaving like me. Who might you be? I did not expect to see others here. Ah, step back if you can't stand the danger. I'm here to take what I wish. Who the hell are you anyway? Or you look hurt. Is there anything I can do for you? Who might you be? I didn't expect to see others here. You should expect to see many more things that you did not expect. Ow. Don't make me laugh. I've a dart in me gullet doing some nasty things. My name is Bayard, and my friends and I came here just as you did. It looks a rewarding place, but I have decided it is beyond my ability. I will fare better, I am sure. I have a keen eye for traps and the like, and I've fought many a dastardly creature in the past. I am sure I am more than capable of defeating whatever I should meet in here. Nothing has withstood my passing before. Or that is just fear talking. I have no such worry. I will fare better, I'm sure. If you live long enough to fight the creatures that call this place home, count yourself lucky. The very walls within will conspire to keep you at bay. Mere traps test only your dexterity, but this place is more than a simple door knocker. Durlag was a sick, sick man, and I tell you that he meant to kill those that entered, not just hinder. Sure, there be traps triggered by wire or step or sound, but there are tests as well, tests he made to find friend or foe. You will need more than your agile fingers to escape what comes. Some traps give no second chance. Attention must be paid, or death will easily take you. Tests or no, I am more than capable of defeating anything within. You are just afraid. I am not. Or, you seem quite certain this place is dangerous. What makes you so sure, and why have you abandoned your friends to it? Okay, going with the last one, 'cause I want to know. I have not abandoned my friends. Young they may be, but they are old enough to make up their own minds. I will not babysit anyone who can take up the sword to defend themselves. I say the risk, and if they wish to continue, it is their own fate they decide. Me, I be thinking that it is better to live. This place is death. It is in the air. It gets in your clothes. My friends, they say, by the gods, what is that stench? And I tell them, it's the stink of death, citizens. Yes, yes, all very colorful, but what is to fear here? You make claims of traps and hellish monsters, but all I see is a scared little man running away. So the tower is well trapped and has monsters running about in it. Sounds like every other dungeon I've been in. I have seen nothing to make me think otherwise. Or, I will heed your warnings, but I must still go on. Danger or no, I have business here. I will have to see for myself. Or, perhaps I will leave this place for another day then. No need to go and get myself killed. I think it's number 3 for me. I will heed your warnings, but I must still go on. Danger or no, I have business here. I will have to see for myself. That is your right and should be your intent. I will not stand in the way of anyone that understands the risk ahead, as long as you know there is a reason that no one has breached this place or to any significant degree in over 300 years. You have heard the history, or you would not be here. Durlag was a disturbed man. His spirit was broken by the deaths of those around. This place reflects what happened to him, and he seems to demand you understand him before you are allowed passage. This place is not a ruin. It is not open to the ages. This place was designed to keep people out or to kill them. Even the simplest of doors seem locked with ward stones. If you enter here, you had best be prepared to succeed or die. You have inspired a lecture from me, but your life is yours to do with what you will. I must go. Good luck to you. I do wish you well. Okay. Bye. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Is there more? Because I've been over the entire tower.
Something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Well,
Yep.
too bad, Imoen, because it's time for you to have a look around.
I've done had enough of this.
Gems. Empty. Okay, go over here, drop the gems by Dynahair. Dynahair. Pick up the gems.
I
Okay.
care not. I am gone.
Okay. I want you to continue detecting traps, girl. Empty. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's try this room down here since I accidentally scrolled down there anyway. Interesting. Didn't actually see that trap. Oh, not actually a dead end. Oh, more ghasts. Alright. everybody.
Nature's servant awaits.
I hope I got Minsk.
As you direct.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Worked out
I've
slightly
done had
better than
enough of
I'd
this.
hoped. Getting better at getting Imoen to back up before engaging in combat. Locked. Unfortunate. She'll be fine. Okay, you know what, put those down.
Hmm? Fine and dandy.
Okay, pick those up.
Whatever
And
they
then
need.
Dynamic Hair can pick up the jewel.
What you
And
want?
Imoen?
I've done had enough of this.
Choose your friends wisely. Not all are as trustworthy as Minsk.
You are correct, Minsk.
Thank you.
That's why I'm keeping you. Okay, door open. Didn't set
Yes,
anybody on fire.
Good as done. You've a task. Is good as done.
Okay. Imoen,
Yep.
detect.
I've done had enough of this.
I know you don't like this place, but the soon you are not detecting traps very well at the moment, are you? Okay, big ass room. Very large room. Alright, everybody,
Nature's
probably get hit
servant
by a
awaits.
fireball.
group.
Come on in. No?
I care
Okay.
not. This way.
Gonna try this corridor. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Try to disarm it. Excellent. Okay.
Yes, oh omnipotent. For
Now
the group.
bring a group up. Even though it's gonna be a pain.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Oh great! Set everybody on fire. I've been doing real good with doing that today. Okay. Ugh. I do not like that noise, Sam I am. Okay, what are these? Arrows of ice. Okay. Do I have more of those? Yeah, that's what's up there. Okay. Put this on the ground.
You point, I punch.
Actually,
Yes?
oh blast, you are full of potions, aren't you? Look at you. Okay, put down a bow and pick up the sheet.
You've a task.
Pick up the shield. Wait a minute, that had an outline on it before. Okay, that's not magical. It had an outline on it before, didn't it?
What you want?
Oh, it had a red outline on it because I'm a fool. Okay, good to know.
I'm gone.
Okay, that's... Put that down. Arrow. Forget the bolts. Oh, take the potions of healing. Part of me wants to, but I'm not gonna. Okay, the flight arrow, as its name implied, is built for distance. These are lightweight arrows and often used for hunting. Most of these arrows are made of ash or birch and are 30 to 40 inches long. Okay. Those need to be identified, apparently.
They wish my ear?
Take those. Magical currents are embedded inside this bullet so that it seems a little more balanced and lighter as it jumps toward an opponent. Okay. We'll be using those until they're gone.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Continuing, let's hit everybody with a fireball again. Oh, nope, she only hit herself that time. That's something. Acid arrow +1. Add them to the pile. Add that to the pile. Let's put that down there.
Less
Minsk.
talk, more fight.
You are going to put that down and that down. You're going to pick those up. You're going to equip them. Alright, we're gonna see if Khaled can pick up that potion. No, he cannot. Okay, I'm giving up a potion of fire resistance now because inventory.
What's the story?
Because, yeah, I'm just not willing at this point.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Okay.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Arrow +1 to add to my stock of arrow +1. I am absolutely going to be using the arrows +1 for a while because I need to use them. Okay, was there anything else interesting in here? Darts, bolts, regular arrows, bolts, okay.
Evil round every corner.
Interesting. Horrible, but interesting. Okay, take the bullet. Those are our arrows, right? More acid arrows to add to the pile. Go back in here. Put the bullets down.
They're called?
Dinah Hare picks the bullets up. Let's have a look at them. More bullets plus 1. Oh, interesting. Okay.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Oh boy, phase spider.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, there we go. No more phase spider.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Oh, another secret door. Interesting. And a trapped thingamabob. Okay. Let's try the trap thing. Oh boy. I really feel for her. I do. Okay. What do we got? Arrow of fire plus 2 to add to my supply. Bullets, potion. Okay. Okay,
Whatever they
you
need.
grab those bullets. More plus 2s. Nice. And you know what? You might as well take that, I guess.
Yep. I'm gone.
Oh no, I don't like that at all.
There's something more.
Oh yeah, that would be. A shortcut? Maybe? Okay, I'm feeling uneasy. So everybody
Yes, oh omnipresent as you
move
direct.
up into this bedroom.
I care not.
Alright, Imoen.
This way.
I don't like how I'm finding corpses. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Alright, Khaled the Juicy.
You have need of me? If none are better.
Forward with thee. Thank you.
You're a this way.
Okay,
You've attacked
whatever's going on here, I think I want the rest of the party.
for the
So
group.
we'll bring everybody up. We'll take the
Nature's
opportunity to
servant
grab
awaits.
Khaled,
Good
and
as
we
done.
will move further up.
What you want?
Imoen.
I'm gone.
Oh, more skeletons. Oh boy, another phase spider. Okay.
Yes,
Everybody.
omnipresent authority figure. For the fallen!
At least the phase spiders die easy.
Yep. This way.
Oh boy, Oh, it's not a person. It's not a person. How in this whole room full of junk is there only one thing to loot? A lot of health potions. Alright. Who could use a nice stack?
You've a task?
6, 4,
Who wants some?
6,
Tell me.
4,
I care not.
11,
Go here.
12.
Do that. What about my needs?
You point, I bunch.
Okay, Minsk, you are going to grab those ones off. Well, you're going to put this down, and you grab those off the floor, put them in your pile, and take the bow back again. Thank you.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Back to Imoen hating her life. But if she didn't want to do stuff like this, she shouldn't have become a thief, or run away from home, or any of the myriad of things that she did to get herself into this situation. Durlag's Pride. Okay, some sort of study carol. Interesting. Alright. Imoen is not going to be the one to suffer for
Nature's
this.
servant away as good as done.
Okay. Save. Oh boy. Work my way down through the quick saves. Find Foxwine's Adventure. Overwrite. Okay. I'm running a little bit late on the stream, but... Durlag's Pride. This is a monument to the dwarven hero Durlag. It is a sword that has been fused into the rock and cannot be removed. That sounds familiar. Another hidden door. Does not appear to be something that can actually be talked to. Unless...
Hey ya. Okie doke.
Nope, that's not working either.
Yes, oh omnipresent as good as done.
Okay,
What you want?
I was hoping for something
This way.
different. That's an awful lot of bodies. Mustard jelly.
You've a task?
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
This group shows
Rusk!
promise exceptional.
Yep. My blade will cut you down to size.
Go for the eyes,
That's
boo.
really
Go
not
for the eyes. Rusk!
Okay.
This way.
Interesting. Something made the hidden door find... Oh. Never mind the hidden door find sound.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Nice. That... Okay, the mustard jellies does explain why the bodies strewn around everywhere. Bullets I don't need. Identify scrolls. I could use those in the literal sense.
Okie doke.
Oh wait, I can't use those. Never mind.
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what as well as I can.
Okay, well, she has 2 things in her inventory. Let's find out if this is worth keeping. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Cold resistance, fire resistance. I have 2 robes of electrical resistance now. That's unfortunate. Okay,
Need me?
just grab those. And now, why did I get the chainmail? Okay, this and this. Sorry, I'm selfish.
They wish my ear.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Alright. Alright, the leather armor +1. I should be right-clicking on these more. Alright, leather armor +1. And also leather armor +1. Hold on a moment. Protector of the second +2. Studded leather armor +1. Okay. So these are... These are sailbait. Khaled has leveled up, so let's just... Oh, he gets a proficiency. Darn it. I forget what that magical thing that, that Minsk was hauling around was. This fighting style is for characters who do not wish to use a shield but want some bonus when using a one-handed melee weapon. No, that's definitely not him, but this is. I will go with this, yes. Oh, we are not paused. Oh, we definitely should be paused. Alright, back to...
Nature's
Who had
servant
stuff?
awaits.
Alright, that would need to be identified. That would need to be identified. That would need to be identified. That would. Okay, so it was just the leather armor that I could have identified, it seems. Okay, you know what? Let's go for identifying the cloak.
They're called.
Identify with the scroll. Cloak of Protection +1. This simple cloak has been imbued with some small magical properties to help protect its wearer. It does so by affecting both saving throws and armor class. It is ideal for mages and others who cannot wear bulkier or more restrictive types of armor. Armor class +1, saving throws +1. Not usable by Wizard Slayer. Not going to be that much of a problem. And frankly, you wear cloth, so you're gonna wear it. What else to get identified? You know what? Let's get the ring identified. Ring of the Princes +1, Ring of Protection +1, Ring of the Princes. This ring and several of its type were originally crafted to protect the sons of King Castor Dewis. Though who uttered the enchantment is unknown, history records that the rings remained within that family for at least 13 generations, that they were all apparently lost within the space of one. Enmity between the king and the family of the creator may be to blame. Armor class +1, saving throws +1. Okay, I'm gonna give that back to myself and put that sucker on. This item cannot be equipped due to other magical equipment you are currently wearing. What, the angel skin ring? Or something else? Which piece? No? Oh, wait. It's probably the gauntlets. Okay, in that case,
You're a queer fellow.
let's give it to Imoen to wear. Why? Okay, it's not because of the... It's not because of the infravision ring. Must be because of the protector of the second.
Less talk, more fight.
Minsk?
Full plate and packing steel.
Put down a bow. Pick up the ring. Put on the ring? Okay. Minsk can wear the ring, so Minsk will get the ring. Okay,
What's the story?
Whatever they need.
it is a pity that used up the identify scrolls. Okay,
Tell me.
we'll take the leather home with us, I guess. And the
Yes,
two of
oh,
you...
Omnipresent. As good as done.
Okay, I think that the best thing to do would be to continue exploring next week, because I'm running very late and there's not a good stopping point. Like, I haven't found the end of the tower yet, and who knows how long it's going to be. There seems to be a lot more tower here than I had expected. So, what I will do is I will save, and I will continue exploring this wizard's tower next week. That's what I'll do. So, that is where I will stop for the week, and I will pick up again next week. for anyone who wants to get in a Baldur's Gate fix in between now and then, you can find all of my previous sessions on my YouTube channel, which I've just had my bot linked to. Everything is there, including the stuff that Twitch no longer remembers, and it's all in a playlist to make it easy to find. And I will be back again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing City Skylines. I will be continuing to expand the city of Foxville. I believe that what is first on the list is to build a new commercial area and an amusement park that is attached to it, because I really want to do that. That sounds like fun. I've never built an amusement park before in this game, so I'm gonna give it a go and see what happens. Then I will be back again on Wednesday night, starting at as close to 8 p.m. as we get ourselves together. I will be playing Overwatch with some of my friends. We'll be running around and causing chaos and trying our very best and having a lot of fun, and just generally making everyone, including ourselves, regret us in Overwatch on Wednesday. Then I will be back again on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Darkest Dungeon for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing to work on leveling up my roster because everybody is looking good. I think everyone but the antiquarians are level 3 now. So I've said goodbye to the green dungeons, and we're doing the orange ones now in an attempt to get the roster up to level 4. So that then I can get them up to level 5. I'm definitely in a grinding phase at this point. I do not have enough level 5s or 6s to really challenge the bosses or the darkest dungeon, which is the final dungeon itself. So I really need to get my roster up there, and that is what I will be spending the next probably several streams doing, is just working the roster up so that I have a selection to send out after the big bosses, and so on and so forth. Because the last time I sent a team after one of the level 5 bosses, I lost the entire team and all their trinkets. I do not wish a repeat of that. Absolutely not. So I must get my roster higher so that I have a better selection. Then next Sunday night, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I will return to Baldur's Gate and Durlag's Wizard Tower to find what I can find. There's a lot more in the basement than there was upstairs. There is an incredible amount more in the basement than there was upstairs. It's very deceptive. The basement is so much bigger than the rest of the tower, and it's so much wider too, which is very interesting. So, that is the upcoming week in my schedule and everything that I plan on doing and getting up to for the next week. Tonight has been a lot of fun, and I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did, and I hope that you have a great night. Good night!